question.
That was pretty good. I've never heard those lines of the song before.
Thank you, my creativity sparkles. Welcome to Stereo.
I'm Ashama.
And I am Kamsi. Today's show promises to be amazing.
We have an enigmatic trailblazer as our guest on the show.
Do you want to find out who it is? Keep it locked on Stereo.
Today on Stereo, we have an uber-talented woman who has thrilled us in some ways.
From social media, skits to movies, to reality, TV and music, she continues to shine through.
We are pleased to have with us the delectable, uber-talented Bisola.
Yay! Nice to be here, guys. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
So how are you today?
I'm fine.
I've been told that you guys have like tons of questions for me, so I'm ready. Let's hear them.
In 2008, you participated in a music reality show. How was the experience for you?
So in 2008, I was on Project Fame. It was surreal. It was beautiful. I got to compete with other people from other West African countries, and it was just so beautiful. Living with them, I didn't have any contact with my family. I didn't have contact with the outside world. All we had to do was just rehearse, sing, and perform. And I was, taught so much about life, about performing, about music, and it was kind of like one of my first major steps to this fame that I have now, and the entertainment business that I said, okay, this is what I want to do. So it was really, really, really beautiful experience.
A lot of people first met you as an Instagram sensation with your hilarious skits.
Yes.
Was that really where you started out?
No, I didn't start out on Instagram. It was actually Project Fame. But before that, I had been doing a little bit of backup singing for some friends, some people I don't even know in Surulere. We'll go to studios, we'll do some drops, and then Project Fame came up, and that happened. And then fast forward some years, I think I joined Instagram in, was it 2013 or 2014? I didn't have an Android phone then, so I had to beg my sister so I could please use her phone to sign up, and I did. And a friend of mine told me, Ijoma, she's actually my best friend. She said to me, like, babe, years before, she was telling me I should do things and post on YouTube, but that didn't happen because I didn't have a laptop, I didn't have a good phone to film with. And then Instagram came, and it was kind of easier. We could do 15-second skits and put up there, and that was what how it happened. A lot of people knew me from Instagram, but my journey started way before Instagram came.
Your skits are also hilarious and relatable. How do you come up with the ideas for them?
Okay, so what happens usually is that I use my personal experience and try to make it come out in a comedic way. So maybe sometimes I may be driving, I may be working, I may be buying something, and I see somebody do something. It could just trigger something in my mind like, oh, I remember this has happened to me before. So sometimes, because I don't always get to make those skits like immediately when it comes to mind. I have a section in my notes where I just type it out. I'm like, okay, yes, when I'm shooting another skit, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I'm going to talk about. So it's mostly personal experience and things I've seen people do that I know that the next man can relate to it. That's how I just come about all of this, and then I put it out there.
Where does your love for music come from?
My love for music comes from, I think, from my mother's side of the family. So when I was young, I'm Catholic, by the way. What used to happen was that my mom would bring out our hymn books, and we'll sit down like on the dining table after eating. We sit down, and then she starts making us sing different hymns. Now this started that I can remember vividly. I think I was about 5, 6, because that was when I started reading properly. So she'll bring out the hymn books, and then we sit down, we start to sing, and somehow along the line, I was like, oh, I want to become an entertainer. And I remember when I was 13 years old, I was switching schools, secondary school. And my mom was in front of the principal, and they were asking questions. "Oh, Bisola, what do you want to be when you grow up?" I now made the mistake of saying entertainer in front of my mom. She gave me one heavy knock, eh? The knock was going on my head. It just resets my memory. Lawyer, ma. But I knew from a very young age that I wanted to be an entertainer. And music started from, that I vividly can remember, from my mom singing to us and telling us to read from, sing hymns from the hymn book. So yeah, that.
What is your genre of music?
Ooh, interesting question. So, for me, personally, music that I love would be R&B. R&B is like number one on my list. But for music that I make dancehall, Afrobeat, R&B, a little bit of folk. I love soft rock. I've played with a bit of soft rock music. So I love different genres of music because I think music is life. It's like a river and it flows. It's like water. Everyone needs water. And an artist, personally, I think if you're able to make as many genres of music as possible, I think you should give it a go. So that's me. I touch all genres that I can come across. I'll try country music one of these days. I haven't done that before, but I'll try that.
How many songs have you released so far?
Okay, I would have to count. Okay, but let me start with my playlist. It's an EP. I released that in March 2018. That had 6 tracks. I have 2 that I've featured on, so that makes it 8. And then I have another 2 that I just released not too long ago, this year and sometime last year. So say, give or take, I have about 10, 11 songs out. I have 10 or 11 songs out there.
When should we anticipate your first album?
Ooh, my first album, I don't know when it's gonna come out. I don't know when it's going to come out. I am still in the process of making music. I would release a lot of singles first. And then management can decide, okay, Bisola, it's time. Maybe 2020, I should come up with an album.
Here is Controller by Bisola.
Tempo music.
You are still watching stereo and the lovely Bisola is still here. I must say you are a good actor.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Flattered.
You're welcome. Which would you say allows you express yourself more, music or acting?
Ooh, okay. Now, both of them allow me express myself, because sometimes if you listen to music, you know there's some songs you listen to and you're teary-eyed, you're sad, you can feel the emotions of the singer. Yes. So music allows me express it. And with movies, I get to play multiple characters. Today I'm young, tomorrow I'm old, today I'm unhappy, today I'm sad, you know. So both of them give me room to express myself. But I say the one that has given me more opportunities to play multiple roles, definitely movies.
Which acting role would you say is the most challenging you have taken on yet?
So the most challenging role I have taken would be when I played Ovi in the movie Ovi's Voice. I got to play a mute lady. She couldn't talk, not because she was born dumb, but because she had a traumatic experience.
She had a fashion salon.
Oh, you've seen the movie?
Yeah.
It was actually a makeup studio. It was actually, still in the fashion business. So she had a studio. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I'm blushing. Thanks so much. So yes, it was Ovi's Voice, because I wasn't meant to talk while filming. So I had to use a lot of expression, my face, my hands, a lot of, writing. Yeah, you did watch it. So yes, that was it.
For you?
Well, it was a mix. It was a mix because my co-actor, Mofe Duncan, talks a lot. Like, oh my goodness. He can gist. So many times you see us, we're talking. The director will just shout, Bisola, keep quiet. I'm like, okay, oops, sorry. And then I'll mute again. But it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it. And that has been my most challenging role so far.
What is that dream role for you?
That dream role for me. Okay, I can't really say what role it is per se, in particular that I want, but I do know that I have been having a longing to act in an action flick. I want to do all the taekwondo. I don't know if my big stomach will allow me jump and everything, but I really want to do that. I really want to play an action character, action figure kind of thing, maybe a bit of karate here and there. That is something I would love to do and hopefully get to Hollywood.
Has being a part of the popular reality TV show made an impact in your life and career?
Are you asking me that question? Of course it has been impactful in my life. It was, okay, when you go to the mall and you want to go upstairs, to the second level or a third level, and you climb the escalator. The escalator is way faster than taking the stairs. Yes. With the stairs, you have to go one step at a time. It's strange. You can start sweating and all. But on the escalator, you just stay on one step and then it just takes you all the way up. That's exactly what that did for me. That reality show just took me from level 0.00000 to a million. So it just took me all the way up, escalated my career, and it's been a real blessing to me and to my family. And yeah, I'm really grateful to God for it.
Did you ever imagine you would win the Trailblazer Award last year?
Honestly, every time I see that award in my house, it kind of plays. Just 2 days ago, I was going through my photo gallery, and I was seeing videos again of that night. I would never, not in my wildest dreams, have thought that, Bisola, I'll take Trailblazer Award home. To where? Who? It's a highly coveted award for actors. And last year, I was a bit sad I wasn't nominated for any movie. I was like, I did quite a number of movies, but I wasn't nominated, but it's fine. Anyway, it's all right. In this business I'm in of making films, it's not like I just want to be relevant for 1 year or 2 years. The beautiful thing about acting is that no matter what age you are, you can still stay relevant. There's always a role for a 90-year-old person, a 100-year-old person, So I just said, look on the bright side. There's still many more years, many more jobs would come your way. And the next thing I know, I was eating puff puff. Backstage, puff puff was in my mouth. I was just enjoying because I was on one diet like this and I wasn't eating very, very well because I wanted my dress to fit for my performance at the AMVC. That's what I just saw on the screen. I'm seeing my face there. I just saw Bisola Aiyeola, Trailblazer winner. I started running. They called me. They said I won. They said it was so surreal. It was so beautiful. I never thought I was going to win it, but that has been one major achievement in my life, and I'm really grateful to God for it.
You are an ambassador for one organization.
Yeah.
Tell us about your duties as their ambassador.
Now, with one campaign, they have different campaigns that they run. One that I participated in recently before the elections this year was Vote Your Future campaign. But the major one that got me on board with one.org was the Girl Count campaign, which simply states that we want the girl child to be educated, at least have basic education, just be able to read and write, because it's really important. The world is changing and communication is key. Now imagine a girl speaking her local dialect to an international person. They wouldn't understand. But if you have access to education, you understand English, if it's French, just basic knowledge of these things and knowing how to write, like write your name at least, know what you are doing. It helps a lot of people. So that was what that campaign was all about. Trying to get policies in place for them to find a way to get girls, especially in Northeast Nigeria, because of the insurgency going on, to get basic education. And it's still not done yet. There's still a lot of work that we have to do. If you know anybody that can help, please, you can come come see and bam bam, come and do this for us. We can use you as ambassadors too to help spread the word that please help us train these children. Because I'm sure lots of children watching now will be looking up to you and be like, I wish I was sitting on that couch with them, So yes, we could advocate for them as well.
Amazing stuff.
Thank you.
Stereo, we'll be right back.
Take me back to the good old days. When my grandmother loved us so much, we don't know what we can do. Our time now we seek so close. Obi, Obi, chikolobi, Obi out. Ada, chikalada, Ada out. Obi, chikolobi, Obi, baby, 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 emego. Baby, jarati, jolly pop. Baby, baby, oh yara. Baby, baby, oh yoshi. Say Obi, Obi, chikolobi, Obi out. Ada, chikalada, Ada out. Obi, chikolobi, Obi. Take me back to the good old days, yeah. To the good old days, 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 days. Take me back to the good old days, yeah. To the good old days, 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 days. Take me back to the good old days. One copper was big, big money just to jolly. To be the first mother of 10 was nothing funny. Willy, Willy, come, Willy, Willy, come, we run. Willy, Willy, come, Willy, Willy, come, we run. As a child, not so play. Trouble no come our way. We always found a way to link up another day. As a child, not so play. Trouble no come our way. Take me back to yesterday. Take me back to the good old days. To the good old days, 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 days. Take me back to the good old days. To the good old days. trouble no come away. We always found a way to link up another day. As a child, myself to play. Trouble no come away. Take me back to yesterday. Take me back to the good old days.
Welcome back. That was Good Old Days by Bisola.
What does music mean to you?
Music to me means happiness, means life, means joy, sugar, spice, everything nice.
Do you write all your songs?
Actually, I do. Like all my songs, I write them myself, except maybe once in a while, the producer has a line or two to drop on it. But most times I write it either in the studio or at home. Just me, just letting my vocals to the beat.
So on the show, we're going to play something we call the improv game.
Hearing that word, improv, is making my heart do kikim. Is it difficult? The way you two are doing, that means it's going to be difficult. All right, let's start.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay.
What song has the lyrics, "One love keep us together"?
Love, keep us together. Oh my God, how can I not remember? Hey! Wait first. One love, keep us together. Oh yeah, can we lose one love now? Abby, did I get it?
Yes.
Thank you, Lord. Look at you guys making me sweat.
Which Nigerian artist sang the song Only Me?
Only me, wait now. Any hints? No hints. Only me. Only. Me too, I'm in my name now. Batman?
No.
But who? Bat Simpson? Which Butu?
No, his name starts with
His name starts with
T.
So he's a guy.
Yes.
And his name starts with only me, Terry G. Two-Face!
Yes.
Oh my! You guys are literally making me hyperventilate. All right, next, hit me.
Name one Grammy-nominated Nigerian artist.
Grammy-nominated Nigerian artist! Who are these guys? They're supposed to be children. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Let me see. Fela Kuti? No, Femi Kuti. Femi Kuti.
Yes.
Yes! Thank you, Lord! You guys want to bring out... I will not be called an Olodo. All right, next, hit me.
Sing a few lines from the song Aglo by Angelique Kidjo.
Angelique Kidjo. Now, I remember this particular song because when I was on a reality show some years ago, say what, 10, 11 years ago, this song almost, in fact, it put me on probation. So, Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Any more questions? Am I doing good?
One more.
Okay, one more. All right.
Finally, sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in Yoruba,
Taxi.
which we don't know.
My darling, why are you so strong in your voice? Wait. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Ìràwọ̀ kékeré. How I wonder what you are. Ó yà mí lẹ́nu bó ṣe wà. Up above the world so high. Lókè lókè ní àgbáyé tó wà. Like a diamond in the sky. Bí ìràwọ̀ tó wà nínú Okun sky. No, Oku is not. Oku is water sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Please, I tried. That was. Hope no more questions.
No.
Thank goodness.
Bisola, thank you
Yes.
for stopping by.
Thank you for having me, guys. I had fun. I had so much fun. And I'm going to get you guys back. One day, I'll bring you on a show that I'm going to anchor and I'll give you guys this improv game too. Thanks so much, guys.
Please make your way to the performance stage to get ready.
All right, thank you. Excuse me.
That is our show for today.
We'll leave you with this performance by Bisola.
See you
See you
next
next
time.
time.
Bye.
Temple music.
Me and Boo going together like bread and stew. Talking about all the dreams and moves. Naming our babies Stella and Jude. Stella and Jude. Me and Boo. Locking lips, all I see is forever with you. Till I'm old and I'm gray, let me cater to you. Let me cater.